For America's most experienced workers, getting back in the workforce is a double-edged sword, according to new findings from AARP. The good news, many older Americans who have been out of work are getting rehired. The bad news, though, 48% are earning less than their previous job. And it only gets worse the longer they are unemployed. I'm joined by Peter Morici, economist, and Jenn Lee, a job coach. Thanks to both of you for joining us. Peter, what does this phenomenon tell you about the economy?
Well, so a lot of the jobs that existed before the financial crisis just never came back when the economy recovered. For example, in manufacturing, the classic case. The guys and gals that work there, when they go looking for other jobs, the skills that they acquired in their old workplace don't apply. So they go into something new. Well, if you're older, the fact is you do learn slower. I can tell you that as a fact, being the age that I am. And so employers sort of factor that in, and they're a little bit hesitant. You know, there was a recent study done that showed that the predominant form of discrimination that people face when they're older, or at least they feel they face, is not gender, not race, but age.
Age, yeah. Jenn, does this match up with what you're seeing out there in the economy?
It does. It definitely does, Melissa. And what happens is that it's not that it's the age, but it's like they're not staying relevant. And no matter what your age is, even 30s and 40-year-olds, if you're not relevant, if you're not on top of the latest in technologies and marketing and, you know, whatever it is that your industry requires, then an employer's not going to offer you as much money or not offer you the opportunity at all.
So, Peter, where is it that we're seeing job growth? I mean, what sectors of the economy, if somebody out there wanted to try and figure out how to get hip to something in particular and go out and learn a new skill, what should they focus on?
Well, the best thing they can do is go to a community college and get something that has a technology element to it, such as security or something like that. One of the most difficult problems, though, is that older people tend not to be tech savvy. For example, I've got this really fancy widescreen TV in my house that's also a computer. And my son and his girlfriend are back from law school for the week. And what are they doing? They're using it as a computer. What do? I click to Fox News.
But that's what you should do. Fox Business, in fact. That's absolutely what you should do.
This is not a job. This is not the place to get a job if you're that guy. The other thing, the other places where there are jobs are where the wages are lower and the work is very physical. Places like restaurants, dry cleaners. I often wondered, what do waiters do when they grow up? Most of the restaurants I go into, all the waiters and waitresses and so forth are under 40 because it's tough work.
Jen, what advice would you give to somebody out there who's in this situation? What would you tell them to do?
Well, I mean, Peter, first off, learn how to use your TV other than a TV. You're going to have to jump on board. I mean, that's just today's world. And if it's not technology for you, then, you know, what are the skills that you bring as far as an education and your past experiences where you can help an organization advance themselves? Sales, you don't have to be high tech to be in sales. If you can talk, you can sell something. Look to those other industries.
Thanks to both of you.